Do you ever feel overwhelmed before your day even begins? You're certainly not alone. Mornings can be a source of stress for a lot of us. We might be struggling to get out of bed to begin with, and as soon as we do, we're rushing to get ourselves and our households ready, thinking about all the things we have on our plate for the day, then rushing out of the door feeling frantic before the day has even started. If any of that resonates, this video is for you. I'm Lauren Sanchez, board-certified holistic health practitioner and women's natural health specialist. In this video, I'm going to dive into a few simple practices to help you reclaim your morning hours so that you can experience less stress and anxiety and more focus, productivity, and energy to take on your days like a champ. And the really cool part is a lot of these habits are stackable or can be done simultaneously, which is great news if, like most people, you feel pressed for time in the mornings. So let's dive in. Number one on our list of healthy morning habits is getting morning sunlight. There are many benefits of getting sunlight on the skin and in the eyes during the mornings. Morning sunlight helps to boost our mood, drive, and energy levels by increasing the production of our feel-good neurotransmitter serotonin and our energizing hormone cortisol, which is life-sustaining and actually good for us in healthy amounts. This also helps to calibrate the body's circadian rhythm, resulting in better sleep in the evenings and a healthier stress response. On top of this, sunlight of course allows our body to synthesize vitamin D, further supporting everything from mood to immunity. So do your best to spend 10 to 15 minutes in natural sunlight during your morning routine. Next up on our list is to hydrate. I always recommend that the first thing that enters your body for the day is good quality water. After a long night's work of cleansing and repairing and all of the wonderful things that happen during the process of sleep, without the additional intake of fluids, the body is naturally slightly dehydrated when we wake up. So be sure to enjoy a full glass of filtered water first thing in the morning. Doing so will support your energy, appetite, digestion, and believe it or not, your mental performance. If you're not a fan of plain water, or you just want to take this tip up a notch, add a generous pinch of pink or Celtic salt with your glass of water, or infuse it with things like mint, rosemary, or even berries. You can also continue to support your body with herbal tea. Anyone who knows me knows I love my morning cups of jasmine green tea. In addition to the healthy dose of caffeine and the wonderful antioxidants, green tea is also a source of L-theanine, which is a natural anxiolytic or anti-anxiety amino acid that acts in tandem to counterbalance the stimulating effects of caffeine. All that said, with a good quality green tea, you can experience a really nice, smooth, and focused energy. Number three on our list is to incorporate some type of mindfulness practice. This, of course, can look different for everyone. For some people, it could be a 10 to 20-minute meditation. It could be prayer. It could be visualization or saying affirmations. Personally, I like to combine and incorporate multiple strategies. My personal go-tos are prayer, breathwork, and gratitude journaling. So find what works for you and be intentional about working it into your morning routine. 10 to 20 minutes is all it takes, and it will make a world of a difference for how you feel throughout your days, from your energy levels to your productivity and even your resilience to stressors that you encounter throughout your day. Number four on the list is setting the day's intentions on paper. I have found this to be extremely helpful simply because it allows me to get all of the things racing around in my head out, clarified, and prioritized. Seeing your intentions, goals, and to-dos in writing makes them more tangible and achievable and allows you to keep focus on what's most important to you for that day. Now, I do have a caveat about this one. There's two things that I do to help this remain productive and not overwhelming. You can either set a timer for 10 minutes for yourself to do this, or limit yourself to about 5 to 10 items that you'll focus on for the day. This way we keep our expectations in check and allow ourselves to be successful in our progress for the day. Number 5 on the list is to get moving. This is probably one of my favorite things to incorporate in my mornings. Now, I'm a gym girl, but again, do what works for you. Movement to kickstart your day could be a quick yoga flow, a brisk 20-minute walk around your neighborhood, or even a quick 20-minute follow-along workout on your favorite content platform. Next up on our list is to break your fast well. Whether you eat relatively soon after you wake up or you fast until the later part of the morning, just be sure that your breakfast is clean and balanced, meaning it comprises whole unprocessed foods and includes a good amount of protein, a healthy fat, and a fiber-rich or non-starchy carbohydrate. This is going to be the best way to support your metabolism and energy throughout the day. The way that you break your fast is extremely important as it sets the tone for your blood sugar, appetite, whether or not you get cravings, and so forth for the entire day. I find that so many people begin their day with a sweet or unbalanced carbohydrate-rich breakfast, whether it's oats, toast and jelly, cereal, etc. And all this does is set us at the peak of the blood sugar roller coaster, only to experience that sharp dip that can feel like low energy and insatiable cravings and hunger just a few short hours later. So do your best to stick to a whole foods savory breakfast or a well-balanced smoothie for speed and convenience. And lastly on our list of healthy morning habits is to listen to something inspiring or uplifting. This could be an empowering podcast, an inspiring sermon, a motivational video, audiobook, or even uplifting music. The goal is simply to purposefully infuse peace and positivity into your mornings. And there you have it, a list of 7 ingredients to build your new healthy morning routine on. Pick the ones that you think will benefit you the most and begin working them into your days. And remember, as I mentioned, many of these habits are stackable. You could hydrate in the sunlight while listening to something uplifting, tips 1, 2, and 7, for example. Let it be easy. Incorporating these practices has transformed the mornings for myself and my clients. My hope is that it does the same for you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.